Hi, my name is Keith Powell with Austin Divorce Planners. In a previous video, I talked to you about the process of going through a divorce and how to divide assets. And one of those assets is insurance. So I wanted to expand on the insurance piece a little bit. First of all, the insurance that's going to show up on your divorce decree is only the insurance that you have direct with an insurance company. The insurance that you have at work, that doesn't count. Now, if a judge ever were to make decisions in your divorce for you, which gets very expensive, they're going to insist that you have, if you have children under the age of 18, they're going to insist that you have life insurance on both spouses to come into play in the event of an untimely death. So if you've got a kid that's, say, 3 years old, you're going to need at least 15-year policy. I'd recommend a 20-year policy just to get them all the way through their college years as well. But if you don't already have a policy, you're going to need to at least get one of those 15 or 20-year term policies. They're very inexpensive. Also, if you already have insurance direct with a life insurance company, I recommend that you switch the ownership of that. What that means is write the insurance company or call them and tell them that you want to change the owner of the insurance policy to your spouse. This can only be done while you're actually married. So this is not something you want to wait until do after your divorce. It's no longer possible. But if let's say both spouses have a $500,000 insurance policy, right now both of those insured also are the owners of the policy. When you switch the owner, you've actually locked in who the beneficiary is going to be. A court's going to recommend that you put in the divorce decree that the opposing spouse must remain the beneficiary, but that doesn't actually prevent them from actually changing it. So what could happen is you get divorced, you have a divorce decree that is a contract that says you absolutely have to keep your spouse as a beneficiary, but that doesn't actually prevent the spouse from going down to the life insurance company, changing the beneficiary to maybe a new spouse. So by changing the ownership, though, you've eliminated that as a possibility. So I definitely recommend that you do that. And if you need some assistance with it, look us up at austindivorceplanners.com.